just over 24 hours notice. I'd just been told by my bosses that the job that I had was being made redundant in a month's time. I was sitting in Spain and had to go back to New Zealand. So my reaction was, let's do this trip. Leaving Valencia, going through the Pyrenees, stopping at Andorra, going through the boring flat part of France, and then into the mountains of the Alps across to Turin, and then on to Stelvio Pass. And that's just half the trip. I'd been wanting to do this for so long, and it's fucking awesome. As for in this part of the driving, you can tell that while I might try and be going fast, I'm nowhere near the speed of other riders on this road. I've got the full packs on and saddlebags, and I'm not a speeder. I'm a captain slow. And yep, speedo after speedo racing through this past me, and I don't really care because it was just such a fantastic view on the ride. The tunnels are pretty freaky. They're a little bit patchy and very, very smooth and slippery. So I was really surprised that some vehicles will go through there as quick as they did. One of the other issues with going through the tunnels, as you'll see as you come out of the tunnel, is that the light just blinds you as you come out, so you're not sure where you're going, and you just pop out and boom, there's another view. Awesome riding through, but a little bit scary at the same time. I really did enjoy this ride, and I enjoyed the lower part of this ride better than the high alpine. I think there was more to see and do through the lower part than across the plateau of the near the top of the alpine. Just before I go into this tunnel, you can see right up the valley towards the Stelvio Pass, you can see the plateau at the top, and it just shows how far it is, and it's just a ride like this all the way. Then you've got the zigzags up the green bit there, and then you're onto the first plateau and across to the Stelvio. Awesome. So now we're starting towards the higher plateau, and to me this was a little bit more of the boring stuff. Still a fantastic view, the weather was great, you could ride through here really quick. It's the Alpine, still quite a few corners and curves. I just enjoyed the lower part of the Stelvio Pass so much more. You can see the very top of the pass straight ahead. One thing you'll notice is I'm going through the corners quite slow and keeping the bike reasonably upright. That's because I've got loaded saddlebags and top box and tent bag and other stuff sitting on the back, so I'm set up in touring mode. And having the bike more upright means it's less likely to throw the back wheel out on me. I'm just being cautious around the corners and then speeding on the straights. Well, speeding up on the straights. There you go, another person just passes me. And another. And another. And another. But I don't care. It's a nice ride. There's plenty of road Rossies on this trip. No surprise because of the popularity of the pass for motorcycle riders, but there's a reasonable number of speed freaks out here. Some nice cars as well.